This training video is over the ReSound Multi Mic, which looks like this. And what this runs off of Bluetooth. So you may have a device, a hearing aid, or you may have a Baha, which is a bone-anchored hearing aid. If you have one of these and this is how you turn it on. You have your on-off at the top. Hold it down until the green light turns on. If you have a hearing aid, in order to connect it, there is a program button. You'll need to hold it down until you hear a trill that goes doo-doo-doo-doo, and then it is connected to your multi-mic. And if you scratched here, you could be able to hear that scratching through the hearing device, or the student will hear it. This actually takes place of the other transmitters. So you would wear this collarbone height in the center, and it can be worn as a clip. If you wanted to wear it as a lanyard, it does come with the lanyard as well. And you would clip this all the way to the top and wear it as a lanyard. On the side is your mute button, this tiny little button right here. If you press it, once it's blinking yellow, it's telling you that it's muted. And you can press it again, and the mute is off. You'll need to charge this device. It has about 5 hours of working time. So you want to make sure you charge it at the end of the day. You have your charging port on the side, and then plug it into the wall. This also can function then if you have another electronic device. You'd plug it in at the bottom into the audio cord, and then into the audio port of the other hearing device. Something to keep in mind with the battery for any device, whether it be the Baha or the hearing aid, you'll want to take that sticker off, and you're going to let that sticker sit, or let that battery sit for about 5 minutes. It runs off of air, so you want to make sure that you let it sit about 3 to 5 minutes to soak up as much air to activate that battery. That's very important too when you're using a Baha instrument, because it has such a tight seal. Once you've waited the 5 minutes, you can place it into the hearing aid as well as into the bottom compartment of the Baha. And once again, when you make that connection, you press the button down on the programming button until you hear a trill, and the same thing goes for the Baha. Your programming button is at the top. You'll hold that down, you'll hear a trill, or the student will hear a trill, and that sets it into the program and should be ready to connect to this multi-mic. To shut off the multi-mic, you hit that same button, hold it down until you see red, and it's off. And that is the ReSound Multi Mic.